Hello everyone, I am Crick Kohler and I am doing a preview of all the teams in this year's IPL. And in this video, I am starting with Chennai Super Kings. So I will first start the preview with last year's performance. And as you can see in the graphics, this is the squad which they had last year. So in this, you can see that some players are highlighted. So these are the players, the ones which are highlighted in green are the players which are the replacement players, and the ones which are highlighted in red are the ruled out players. So as you can see here, Ruturaj Gaikwad, who was the captain of CSK, he was ruled out after just playing 5 matches, and after that, the team was led by MS Dhoni. So last season, the CSK team did not perform very well. So nothing worked for them. They struggled with their bowling as well as their batting, and also their team combination. They didn't find the right team combination, and they kept on changing the team, and which didn't help them. So from the performance point of view, the replacement players like someone like Ayush Matre and Deval Brevis, so they both are among the top 5 run getters for the season, which shows how everyone else, the initial squad which they had, they performed, how poorly they performed. Okay, now if we look at the stats for that season, the highest run scorer was Shivam Dubey, which is highlighted in orange, and Noor Ahmed, highlighted in purple, was the highest wicket taker. Okay, now I will show the players. So here, the players which are highlighted in red are the players which are not part of the squad this season. As you can see, all these players which are highlighted in red are not part of the squad this season. So they have released a lot of their previous squad this season, which indicates that they are not happy with their performance and their players, and they want to play differently this year. If we go to the playing 11, so there, as you can see here in the top three, there were lots of players which they tried, and the players also they tried in last season, they are not part of their squad this season, which shows they are trying to find a new combination for the team, and they clearly had one of the worst seasons in the history of the IPL, and because they were the first team to be eliminated, and at the end of the season they finished at the last spot. Now let's go to 2026. Let's go to the squad. So before going through the squad, let's discuss what has changed from the last season to now. So before the auction, the most high-profile trade was carried out between CSK and RR. So CSK traded uh, Samson from RR and gave away Sam Curran and Jadeja. So this trade is kind of going to help CSK to solve their issue with the batting, as they were not able to score freely or attacking in the power play last season, and adding Sanju Samson can solve their problems, as he proved how good a player he is in this year's T20 World Cup. So looking at the current squad, there already has been one injury replacement with Nathan Ellis being ruled out and Spencer Johnson coming in place of him. Nathan Ellis could have been part of the playing 11, as he is a good bowler. He can bowl in the middle overs and the death. So whom they might have looked to use him in place of Patiana, who was part of last season but is missing in this year. So this is kind of low to their bowling attack. So now we'll look at what are the new changes in this year's squad. So these are the players which highlighted in green are the ones which were not part of the last season. So these are the new players which I added. So first we have Sanju Samson, then Karthik Sharma, uncapped player who was picked for 14 crores. Then Sarfaraz Khan, who had a good domestic tournament. Then Prashant Veer, another uncapped player who was also picked for 14 crores. Then Matthew Short, Jake Fox, Aman Khan. Then in the bowlers, Rahul Chahar, Akil Hossain, Matt Henry, and Spencer Johnson. Now let's go through the playing 11 which I have created. So this is my playing 11 for CSK. Uh, in the opening position, I have Sanju Samson and Ruturaj Gaikwad. As Gaikwad mentioned that he and Sanju is going to open this year. So this opened the spot at number 3 as Gaikwad was batting at number 3, or they had Sam Curran or sometimes Jadeja also bat at number 3. So at number 3 they can try Ayush Matre or Sarfaraz Khan. Then number 4 Matthew Short, but I think he might miss the initial game, so they can pick both Ayush Matre and Sarfaraz Khan, both in the playing 11 if Matthew Short misses out. Then Shivam Dubey, Deva Bravis, and MS Dhoni. And I have just added Karthik Sharma also. He also can be picked if in place of Matthew Short. Any two players can be picked. Or also if MS Dhoni wants to give Karthik Sharma, or they can give Karthik Sharma a go with in place of MS Dhoni if they are looking, for the looking to go forward. Then Prashant Veer, who is the uncapped all-rounder. Then Anshul Kambur, bowler, fast bowler, all-rounder. He also can bat. Then in the bowling department, they have many choices. They can go with any combination which they want depending on the position and the team. So we have Akil Hussain or Noor Ahmed as the spinner, and Matt Henry or Overton as the fast bowler, and we have Khalil Ahmed as the fast bowler. So they can go with um, um, Akil Hussain and Matt Henry or any of this combination which they want, because both these bowlers are overseas bowlers, so they can use the bowlers according to their needs and combinations. So as per this playing 11, they will have to figure out their bowling combination as early as possible because they have many options in the bowling, and they have to figure out which is the best bowling options which they have. They might have some issues in the death bowling as Nathan Ellis is injured and ruled out. And from this current playing 11, someone will have to, put up the hand for doing the job in the death overs. So based on this playing 11 and all the other playing 11 of other teams, I have given them a ranking of 7. This is the ranking which positions them at the 7th place. So the ranking will be from 1 to 10, and based on only on the playing 11 and the squad. So they have some issues to sort out as the death bowling or the bowling point of view. The batting looks very settled given this particular playing 11. The bowling part is which they have to uh, improve or perform very well to have a chance in this year's IPL. So that's it in this preview. Let me know your thoughts about this video and comment below in the video where CSK will finish this year. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.